Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Beverly here, and if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and please share the video. And if you are a subscriber already, thank you so much for coming back. And in this video, I'm gonna be sharing with you how I will make this baby play nest. So this is my first time making this, so stay tuned on how I progress in this project. So I have here a hula hoop, children hula hoop. I pick up this one in our dollar store, and I have my tape measure, my scissor, my tailor's pencil. I have secure pen and the fabric. Of course, the fabric I use to design fabric for this project, so it can be reversible. But this is it for our materials, and we start. So now I'm gonna start with this hula hoop. I'm gonna cut this one in half, and I'm gonna show you how I plan to use this in my project. So cut this one in half. I will be back. So we cut our hula hoop into two already, into half. So this is how it's gonna look like this and like that. But of course we will bend a little bit. If you can pick up a bigger hula hoop so that it will be higher. This one is a smaller hula hoop, so you can say I have to bend like that so that it will be bigger. I mean higher. The curve is higher up like that. So because if I will put it, it's gonna be so low like that. So we will start cutting our fabric. So I make a mark based on my fabric. I have I have 1 yard of fabric in here, so I'm gonna have, I measure already. It's gonna be from the center 18 inches. So I'm gonna look like this, and I'm gonna make a circle from the center 18 inches or 46 centimeter. So I'm gonna mark like that, and I'm gonna do like this, and I will make a circle. So another way of measuring yours from the center to the end is from the center you make a mark here, where you will start, and then 18 inches. But of course, you will decide how big you're gonna make your nest. So mark 18 inches here, turn a little bit, 18 inches, and then 18 inches, and then you're gonna connect all those. So let me do it, and I will. Now I've drawn the mark already, the circle. Now I'm gonna just trace it. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna give a little bit of allowance for myself to sew. So now I have my main fabric cut into a circle. Now I'm just positioning the hula hoop on where it's gonna be. So it's gonna be like this. So I will measure 7.5 inches on each side from here. So I'm gonna make another circle here, another mark for 7 all over the edges, 7.5. So I have cotton strips. These two is 3 inches wide, the width, because I'm gonna use this to wrap. So I'm gonna wrap the hula hoop like a sleeve, like put it like in a sleeve, so it's the baby will have no like exposed plastic. Now this set is another 3 inches, and the length of this is gonna be depending, because we're gonna make this one another sleeve for our string to pull this one here like this. So, or no, I mean this one like this. It's gonna come out like this. So all around the edges. So I'm just gonna join them together because they are individual strips. So I'm just gonna join them and I will be back. So I have the 2 strips here for the hula hoop sleeve or the cover. It's gonna go like this, wrap up in here. But before we close it, we're gonna put the loop. This one I cut like maybe 3 inches, this one. We're gonna sew this in the right side of the fabric, so that when we turn it inside out, this one gonna show. And this one is where we hang our toys, you know, whatever toys you have, like the fabric one you can hang. So this is gonna be the loop. So I'm gonna just pin it like most towards the center like this, and I'm gonna pin it like this. And I'm gonna show you how it comes out, and so that you can better understand what I'm talking about. So this one is just like this and like this, and I will be back and show you this one. So I've sewn already the sleeve for the hula hoop. Now we're gonna reverse it. I have a safety pin, so we're gonna just put that one and guide through, just like that. Feed it through, guide it, and pull it, and all the way like this, and slowly pull it. And then I'm gonna show you how the loop, how it comes out, the loop that we put for hanging the toys. Just like this, comes out, just pull it slowly, and there you go. See the loop? Oops. Like this. Just gonna take this out. So this is how it comes out, the loop. And when we put it on the hula hoop, it's gonna look like this. Then you have like this, and then the loop will be here. So the toys will be hanging over here, from here, I mean, like this. Just feed it like this, pull it like this, and like that. Fix it on the other side. We put a tape on the end of the hula hoop because there are beads inside, and if you shake it, there's a sound, because this is a hula hoop. So it's gonna look like this, the other side, like that. So we're gonna start on the main. So I have my fabric in here and my filling, my foam. So what I'm gonna do, so that this foam will be in the center and will not move, I'm gonna sew this first layer first in here to secure the foam, so that when we sew the outer side or the edges of the big round, when we try to turn it upside the inside out, I mean, then it's gonna be inside secure and it will not move, because I'm kind of worried if I use a pin and I lose the pin and forget the pin inside, and I don't want that. So we don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna go to my sewing machine and sew secure the edges of this filling. So here's our fabric. We secure already. There's no pen. I make sure the pen is out, and so I secure the fabric, and now I put the two fabric together. One design, they have to be facing each other, so that when you turn it inside out, it's gonna be two design revealing. And so this one is the loop where you put your string to pull it, and then so I did put it already, so it's just like the right side, and I pin it all around the edges here. So first layer, the loop, and then the second layer. So, and you have to do this all around the edges. So let's head to the sewing machine and let's gonna sew the edges. So I finished sewing the edges, but of course I leave a little bit of opening here so that we can turn it inside out. So we're just gonna turn it inside out, so it's gonna come out pretty, and like this. Just gonna come out like this. See the loop of the, see the loop of, you can actually for pretty outcome, you can use the loop where you put the string. You can use another color, so it will different color. You can use bright colors if you want. So it's gonna be like this. And now that we have this already in place, we gonna sew around here. I have a guide already because I secured the filling, the foam. So I'm just gonna sew around here. So in this circle is where your baby gonna lay down. So I'm just gonna secure this one, his part here, and we head back to the sewing machine, and I will show you how it looks like after we sew this. So I finished sewing the center, this one here, and I just like, when I was there, I just put a square, sew it a square. It's not really perfect square because I did not draw it. I just form it on the sewing machine. And now I'm halfway, or almost done filling it with our fully fill this one. Just keep stuffing this one. I husband said it looked like a giant pizza. So this one, I'm just gonna keep filling it until I'm gonna fill it all the way, and I will be closing it. So I think this is almost done. So this one, and then you're gonna sew this one, the opening, close the opening. I always have a challenge closing the opening, but I will take my time to sew it, and close it, this opening here. So I will be back after I sew the opening. So I basically almost done, and what I did here is first I've tried to pass it into the machine, but my machine cannot hold a bulky like this. So what I did is I sew it by hand first, just to pinch and make a line or indentation over here, and then I pass it through the machine. But if you have a thinner filling like this one, you will not have a problem doing this. But I use fully filling, and it makes like thicker. So I had a hard time, but I managed to do it after I do a hand sew. So now I'm gonna put the string for so we can what do you call this, pull it together and make a curl. You can actually leave it like this, but I want it like more curl, so I'm gonna put the string. So I'm just gonna feed it. So we finished putting the string. So what I did is I just cut it like pinch it a little and cut it in like a triangle and seal it with a lighter, so it will not unravel. Just like that, quick and easy. So now we're gonna pinch it. So this is it. So now we're gonna pull so that we can find a form like this. So we're gonna tie it like this, like that. So you can put your baby in here like this. So I almost finished this one, but I will tell you my mistake. The sleeve over here, if you would like to connect it with the buttons, it would be okay to put it later. But I want to put a sleeve so that it will like hold securely and tightly, and it will not fall. The first thing you should do is put the sleeve before you even sew the main part, because then I ended up having to hand sew it because I put the foam already, and it's very difficult for me to bring it to the sewing machine and put the sleeve. So what you're gonna do, you attach the sleeve first, wherein you put your this one, the arc, you sew your sleeve first. You find your like 3-point center or like point, so that you can match and like this. So I basically managed to fix my mistake. But for you, attach the sleeve first before you even sew the main baby nest. So this is it. It comes out kind of strong and stable. So but if you want, I will put a ribbon in here to like secure it like this. So your baby will be here. So now I'm just gonna sew the toys that we're gonna put or hang over here. So this is it. Finally I finished it, and this is how it looks like. This is where the loop you can hang your toys. I'm still gonna be learning to make the toys because I tried making some, but it doesn't came out right. So this is just for demonstration, so you can hang, or even you can buy. I think there are you can buy it online, and it's pretty sturdy. And so this is it. Thank you for watching, and please put down your comment below on what you think about this, and please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please share, and thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope to see you soon in my next video.